Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the South Sudanese National Basketball Association Summer Slam for 2017. It is the 19th of December and we're gearing up for the grand finals. First up, we'll have the under 16 boys, and it'll be Savannah Pride versus Perth Rhinos, I think it is, the Perth Rhinos. So that'll be the go. So we're about ready for a start here. This is the first time in quite a number of slams that a Victorian team hasn't featured in the under 16s finals. But we'll see how it goes. And we're just about ready for a start. And of course today's broadcast coming to you courtesy of Live Sport Australia, and it's been made possible thanks to Australia and New Zealand basketball scouts who can help with any athletes wanting to play in the US college or in the semi-pro leagues, both in Australia and abroad. Also, they're involved in the NBL Pro Combine. ANZ basketball scouts will help athletes achieve their dreams. So if you want to learn more about them, visit anzbs.com for details. anzbs.com for details. And we are broadcasting live here from Eagle Stadium in Werribee, Melbourne, thanks to Live Sport Australia for these finals. While we've got the time, the other thing that you might like to do is keep an eye on Pick and Roll at pickandroll.com.au, proud sponsors of this tournament. And they'll keep you updated on everything basketball in Australia and so overseas. pickandroll.com.au, and we're just about ready to go here. Just waiting on the score sheets to be set up. Players are about to take the court. Shouldn't be too long. Coming up later today, after this game, is the under 18s. That'll be Wild Beasts versus Red Roo, two Victorian teams. And for their first tournament grand final appearance, a little bit later today, we're going to have the Wild Beasts Open Women. Huge achievement for them to get through into the final. Under the stewardship of Jackie Gibson and Joe Borg. So Jackie, if you are in fact listening at this moment from your hospital bed, cheer up. The girls will do you proud. And Joe won't have a big head for getting them into the finals. Again, just waiting on the score bench. And just as the crowd builds, we've got a slight delay here. We'll be back ever so shortly with the first game. Oh, whistle's blowing. Sounds like they're calling them back onto court again. And yep, this time we're good to, looks like we're good to go. Right, the refs have given the all clear. They're happy with the game and we are underway. And the first basket goes to the Rhinos. So Choldeng at the line, looking for his first points of the game. Misses that, overshoots. And he scores one.
That's everything, all 5 games, so anything you need, I'll be around, yeah?
Quick steal there. And it's that man again, Miss Choldeng. Ball's in the hands of Kurt Butler. He drives, floats it up. Nice attempt there from him. Couldn't get it over the tall timber, and now down the other end. Not successful, but it was a nice look down the court. Shoulder it again. Deng, sorry. And he scores. So far, yep. So far, he has been the MVP on court. He's dominated proceedings so far as the ball goes up. Wild shot there from Kurt Butler. And down the other end, there goes Deng again. Another 2. Nice spin move. And in the end, a very easy layup to him. So Perth has got to find some rhythm in this, because at the moment it's all Sydney, it's all Savannah Pride. This time they get the 2. Pride looking for options. Gone into the big man. He goes under the basket. A little floater. Drops it in. Savannah Pride wanting to emulate the feats of their open men's team in the national tournament back here in July, as they get the rebound. And again, pushing it quickly down the court, but Rhinos back in defense. Again, a floater going up there, doesn't drop. Perhaps the better option would have been a pass across the teammate in Deng. Good rebound there, offensive rebound there from number 2. That's Moen. And Deng to his teammate. Nice finish. And good defense there from Deng. Sees the ball. Turnover. Coming back to Savannah Pride. And we're just waiting at the moment. Ball's back with Pride. Into Deng, and why wouldn't you? Well, that looked a foul from behind, but the big man for the Pride good enough to get it back. Kicked it across. Shot goes up, it'll be short. And this time, the offensive rebound and put back. And it's Silateko. I think his name prefers to use Paul. He's been fouled. He'll go to the line. And looking for the next shot. Doesn't get either of those. But the Pride are out to an 11-4 lead here in the first quarter. 3:50 to go. 3-point shot doesn't go. Now it's the Pride on the run. And it's Deng again. He doesn't get that, but gee, I'll tell you what, nice little offensive rebound. This time it's put Akaladagak at the line. So Gak, his first shots. Looking for the second. Crowd still building here at the Eagle Stadium. Usually they roll in for the under 18s, under 20s and open age games as Gak gets one for Pride. It's 12-4. And big and there's a timeout on the floor and the clock is stopped. So the So we should be underway in a second as we see the refs. Well, it's a very, very long time out from the refs. Well, there we go. They're call the players in now. Thank you. And we are ready to go here. With the Pride taking the ball. So the Rhinos coming out in a zone to try and limit the inside presence of the Savannah Pride. So far it hasn't worked, that one possession. I should say it has worked. As the ball doesn't go. I'd like to see the ball shared around a little bit more by the Rhinos. They've been relying on just one or two guys to get to the basket. Now this time, Rhinos come back in and the double team has created a foul. And now another shooting foul on the shooter. This time, who it is? Paul Taco at the line. Right. So my apologies, before the team sheet I was given has Paul and Tato and Silla on the same line, so the brothers going there. So end of the period. Come on. Good, and again, just repeating that today's broadcast is made possible by Australian and New Zealand basketball scouts. You can find them at anzbs.com. They'll help you if you have any dreams of playing in the US college or in the semi-pro leagues, both in Australia and abroad. So thanks very much to them. Huh. So, Pride. Long shot from outside. That's a 3. 3 for the Pride. 15-4 is the score. Our scoreboard will eventually catch up with this. As we see, again, the crowd coming in. Ball into the post. Nice kick across to deep corner. Doesn't drop. Good offensive rebound though. Nice work there. Still doesn't go. Offensive rebound this time by, and I think it's that man again, Mr. Deng. Another 2. So coming back, it's with Kurt Butler. Now with Savannah Pride, a lot of turnovers from Rhinos haven't helped the cause at all. Nice work there, however, from number 7. That's Quilly. He will go to the line to get the and 1. Misses that. Rebound there and quick outlet pass from Savannah Pride. Just simply lost the handle on it there, did Acker. Nice little drive. Unfortunately didn't go in, but look at the putback. That's 1. Finally he gets it. That's Silateko. And again, another turnover forced there by the Pride. And Rhinos drop further behind, 19-6. And the foul again. So Paul Tako at the line. Double team forces a turnover. Deng, another 2. He's the player of the game so far. Butler can't get it to go. It was very ambitious from him. And this time the foul on a good drive there. So Aker driving hard and forced that mistake there from the Rhinos. And subs are coming in. Baker makes his first. And the second. So 24 plays 6 here at Eagle Stadium as Aker comes off for a well-earned rest. Well, turnover there. Clearly losing the handles on the ball. And that's Silateko with the almost uncontested layup there. Another turnover. It's a good thing I don't have the stat sheets, but I would suggest to you that there's quite a few turnovers. There are live stats available this game if you want to watch live stats as at the same time. I believe you'll find them off the SSANBA Facebook page. Should find a link there, or perhaps off the Helping Hoops. So another 2. Takes it out. And this time, we're seeing somebody different into the action. That's Adam Campton. He gets the ball up and scores 2 for Perth Rhinos. And now a little bit too much around the corner on that one. Sees a foul. One of the few fouls that that Pride have given away this game. Sorry, the Rhinos have given away. It's only 4 fouls in this quarter to both teams. Still pushing and shoving under the post. And number 22 for the Pride was good enough. I don't have him on the score sheet, interestingly enough. So I'm going to make an assumption that it's Ring. Aol Ring. Who is at the line. And as this game winds down, so we've got a slight discrepancy between our on-board score and clock, as I'm going to call him Ring, gets the one. It's 7 seconds to go. And this time another 2 to Adam Campton, and that's the end of the quarter. We'll be back ever so shortly. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We apologise if the stream's been cutting out. We've just increased our bandwidth capability, so hopefully that will help us. It may not. As you can see, the Pride is comfortably in control of this game at the moment. It is in fact 37 to 10. Just having some technical difficulties here. I'll try and get the stream stable for you. We may just simply have to drop the stream just for a second, and we'll try and reconnect for you shortly. All right, I think we're back. Hopefully that will stay up for you. As we see the Rhinos putting on a bit of a surge here. It's $41 to 15 at the moment. As make that 43 to 15. 43 to 15. And again, so much better second half so far from the Rhinos. And I apologise that we're still having issues with our stream at the moment. It is not wanting to stay stable for us, so we apologise for that. We'll try and address the issue in between games. We'll leave the game up for you at the moment, the stream up for you, in the hope that you're able to see something along the way. Rhinos. Oh, nice move there from the young fellow in Kurt Butler. And then over the top of him, a three. And a timeout is called. We'll be back with you shortly. So the Pride looking to take out this very first game of the championships. Another 3. Good block, good block. And the ball just simply overthrown. So that man is not stopped trying all game, Kurt Butler. Again, reminding you that the game today is brought to you proudly by Live Sport Australia with great support from Australian New Zealand Basketball Scouts. As the ball kicks around. Ding. Nails it! Another 3! So the ball's going backwards and forwards very quickly at the moment. Both teams playing with a little bit more urgency than they were earlier in the game. But it has definitely not been Perth Rhinos' day, as we see another 2. And again, it's that same man, Mr. Deng. Chol Deng. Little floater over the top of Deng was good. And another 2. 65-26. We're down almost to the last 5 minutes. And some subs in. Nice work there. And again, Deng involved in that. So as Kurt Butler on the line can't get his shot to drop, we're down under the last 5 minutes. And again, Savannah Pride too good. They're just doing whatever they want. There's a good example of it. A little sky hook from number 22. I think, again, I think that was Ring Ayul. The alley-oop just missed there, but enough confidence to be able to put that up. And again, the Pride not taking the foot off at all here. This time it's the Rhinos. They've got a 2-on-1. Elected to go himself. And there's a foul. So the Rhinos will go to the line. That'll be Ring Yak. So coming up shortly will be the under-18s, followed by the Open Women's, the under-20 men, and finishing today the Open Men. Interestingly, for a club that's normally quite dominant in all these competitions, Longhorns will only appear in the under-20 men. Wild Beasts, based around Collingwood here in Melbourne. Will be in the under-18 men. The women, they're having a good tourney today as the ball doesn't drop, but then there's a travel. So again, Rhinos get the ball back. 73 plays 31. Oh, big foul over the top of the head. No one's going to argue about that. Totally unintended, but it was a definite foul. Definite foul. Okay, we've got the stream is back up and going again. Yeah, I know. Again, we apologise for any dropouts you've had on the stream. We're just having a few internet connectivity issues here from the Eagle Stadium. We will try and resolve them in the break between the games for you. And another 2 to the Pride. Really the gap here, even it's a 20-point gap, really is flattering the Perth Rhinos somewhat, in that the Pride have taken their foot off the accelerator, particularly this last quarter. And as I said that, a steal and a dunk. And that's a highlight reel. (77 plays 35). And another steal. Here comes the dunk again. And he's got it. Oh, reverse. Nice work. So that's Gak with 2 dunks in a row. And there's another one coming up. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, almost. Well done. 81-35 as the clock winds down. Last couple of seconds. Here we go. And the score counts. No, score doesn't count. Score doesn't count. It's been waved off by the ref. And we'll leave it there. We shall be back ever so shortly. Hopefully we'll get the internet connection going for